Alright, we should be live again. As usual, I always say that. Sometimes when I stream I may not be live, but we're here back with severe weather coverage. This is a multi-state severe weather coverage. We have severe weather everywhere. I'm just getting onto my phone to get chat. I'm going to go to full screen. We are actually seeing 2 tornado warnings here by Fort Wayne. So, we're going to be paying close attention to those. And I have I'll have the chat on my phone here. So, welcome to anybody who's just joining. We're doing more severe weather coverage. I didn't live stream I only live streamed for like 2 hours yesterday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to live stream for a few hours now. And that's because my brother's here. My brother's not here today. It's nice and quiet for us to do a live stream. There's rotation near Bluffin right now. Some very tight rotation right now. Last time I checked, there's no debris signature, so there's nothing on the ground here. It's just a very tight rotation. It could be producing a tornado. I have no debris ball or anything, so just keep that in mind. So we can go ahead and turn on the radar, see what's going on. So we have this. This is the storms that came through my area last night. I was up pretty much all night last night because my radio kept alarming for Rockford, Illinois. We kept getting warnings here and watches. We have 2 tornado warnings right now. I'm pretty sure they're both radar indicated. Yes, because I already looked at this one. This one's radar indicated. There was no debris signature. Just get to shelter now if you're in any of these areas in Indiana, right on the border actually. We're going to go back to these storms down here. We have severe thunderstorm warnings by Jonesboro, Wine, Marked Tree, Truman, Cape Girardeau, Anna, and Carbondale. So we're going to look at the velocity on these, do rotation check, make sure we have no signs of rotation. I'm going to open up a radar for this. Okay, I'm just going to look for signs of rotation. We might actually have a little bit of rotation building up in this storm right here. Oh, I should probably stop this thing from moving. I'm using my radar. By the way, I did just find out yesterday, my radar is on mobile devices, so you can get it on a phone, but I'm here on the PC. I am seeing a little bit of rotation, just to the left of Mickler. It's gonna start going towards Mill Creek, Dogula, and Cypress, in Bloomfield, Vina, in the next 30 minutes to an hour. We do have a little bit of rotation building here with a severe thunderstorm. We'll pull up the correlation coefficient. I'm not seeing a debris ball. It's not on the ground. We're just seeing some broad rotation with the storm. So that was just a quick check right there. We're going to go down to these other severe thunderstorm warnings. I'm not seeing rotation here, but I am seeing a little bit of rotation right there. Where I'm circling some broad rotation. I'm not really seeing anything else. We have more severe thunderstorm warnings down here. Oh, let's go ahead and open up that radar. And I'm pretty sure I'm not seeing rotation with these either. There might be a little bit of rotation just right here. This might be some rotation because you got the notch coming in, and that's where you get some rotation. So we have a little bit of rotation with this storm. I'm going to do correlation coefficient. We got no debris signatures. Nothing's on the ground. It's just broad rotation. That's all I can say. This storm is rotation free. I'm not seeing any rotation, but this could turn into rotation soon. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but I'm pretty sure this is extremely bright if that no rotation right now with this little dark green and light green here. So we're going to go back to the original radar. We're going to go back and cover these tornado warnings. Right on the border, we have a new tornado warning that's just went into effect here. So this is the tornado warning. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Bluffton, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Don't mind if I pronounce your city name wrong. I do have grammar problems. So we got radar indicated rotation. Just get to shelter if you're in these areas. We're going to go ahead and look at the rotation on this. Every time there's a tornado warning, there's rotation. That's where we got to look at that rotation. We're going to go back here to the velocity, and we got to click a radar. We'll do this one. Okay, yeah, we got some very strong rotation, very tight rotation entering the storm. I'm going to stop this thing from moving. Very strong rotation. We're going to look for a debris signature. There's no debris signatures. This is just some tight rotation coming in. It's just going over Bluffton. If you're in Bluffton, Harrison, Preble, Root, Decatur, Harrison, and Convoy, get to shelter now. You have some very tight rotation coming towards your area. Don't be scared. Be prepared, like Ryan Hoyle says. And, yeah. So, we got 2U watching. Remember, if you live in any of these areas, just take shelter. In these tornadoes. We do have a new tornado warning now here. We're seeing a little bit of rotation there, so we're going to open it up. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Pennville, or 12 miles northeast of Hartford City, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Hazard tornado source radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. And if you're outdoors, get indoors immediately. These are dangerous storms. We do have... This is not exactly strong rotation, but it looks like it's going to turn into strong. Okay, there we go. New update. Okay, here's the rotation here. We have rotation right here. Then we also have rotation just to the south of that. This is some very strong rotation. We might see a tornado produce here. Correlation coefficient. Okay, this may start being debris right here. We could be seeing something. Where would we be? This would probably be the rotation. Okay, we're looking at a possible debris signature now. Just right here, right to the north of Bluffton. We're seeing debris signature. I'm thinking this is a possible debris signature. Just to the north of Bluffton. If you're in Bluffton right now, Decatur, Root, get to shelter now. You have a possible tornadic storm coming your way. I am seeing a possible debris signature with this. We're going to go to the velocity. See, this rotation's just getting stronger. Get to shelter. We do have rotation that's also strengthening towards Nottingham. Heading up for Geneva and Bern. We got Rockford in the path. And Mendon. I mean, I'm pretty sure the rotation's going this way towards Wilshire. It's going to skid the side of Rockford here. Rockford, Ohio. This is right on the border. Okay, I'm going to make sure we have any new warnings for tornadoes. I did see there is a severe thunderstorm warning in Memphis right now. I am seeing a little bit of rotation with this storm. We're going to take a look at that. We can look at, I'm going to do the radar. Right. So it looks like I'm not seeing, yeah, we're still seeing a little bit of rotation. It's going right, it's literally, it's north of Jonesboro. North of Jonesboro. And I'm pretty sure it's going this way. It's going, okay, it's going this way. It's going up here towards, Saratoga, Lick Creek, Shawnee National Forest, Marion. It's going towards these cities. This is not a tornado warning, but this rotation is, starting to, tighten up a little bit, not gonna lie. Treat this like a tornado warning. Get to shelter and make sure we have debris signatures. No debris signature. No debris signature. It's just some rotation. It's starting to tighten up right now. Just a little bit. It's starting to tighten up. I'm gonna go back to these tornado warnings up on the border, like almost to the border of Indiana and Ohio. Go and get a radar here. All right. Yeah, that rotation is getting strong. It's going up here. It's going to be moving this way. You guys can see it moving. It's going towards Decatur, Root, Harrison, Convoy. You guys need to get to shelter now if you live in these. We might have also a possible tornado. This may be the rotation. I don't know. Let's look at the debris. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm not seeing any debris signature. We might have debris actually starting to come right here. We might... this is where the rotation is. This is pretty sure I'm where the rotation is. I think this is the rotation. I'm pretty sure. This could be it too. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's otherwise this or this. I'm not pretty good at radars, but we do have a tornado warning. Let's see where that's good. That's my PC. Okay. Okay, it's definitely this. This is our rotation, I'm pretty sure. This would be our rotation, I think, right here. Reflectivity. See if I can see any hooks. Okay, we might be seeing a hook right here. Okay. We got a little bit of a hook. You can see it coming right in this. This is probably where we're going to see a tornado to the north of Harrison. Velocity. Yeah, this is where the rotation is. If not a possible tornado. I'm not seeing any debris, I don't think. Or maybe I am. What is this? We might have a little bit of debris showing up here. Hold on. We might have a little bit of debris with this storm. I'm pretty sure this is the rotation right here. You see, it's like a hurricane. You have a hook here and you got a hook up here. It's spinning like a hurricane. You look at, there we go. It's coming up like a hurricane. You see it rotating, coming up towards Bluffton and Harrison. If you're in Bluffton or Harrison, Decatur or Root, get to shelter now. This is a dangerous situation. We could have a tornado touchdown. This rotation could be tightening. Well, it's strong rotation. Strong enough to produce a warning here. I might be seeing a possible debris signature with this storm, so this could become concern. Right now, I'm pretty sure it's radar. It's radar indicated right now. But this looks like I'm looking at a debris signature on my radar right here. This might be debris. So, that's all I'm worried about. So, let's go back down here to the storms down here. We're gonna go to the radar original. See, we got a whole squall line here, a big one. We got it going through parts of Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, and even Louisiana. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. We're going to go do some checks on this. We got a little bit of bowing coming here. That's where we're going to see some 70 to 90 miles per hour wind gust. And maybe some golf ball size, if not bigger, hail with this. So we're going to go back to the velocity and click a radar. I'm going to go radar. I will click you. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be seeing rotation with this. It's getting too close to the radar to be. Oh, I'm still on the correlation coefficient. My bad. Okay. Okay. Now I'm not seeing rotation, except we might. Come on. Why do you need an automatic move? Okay. This rotation is very weak. I guess this is some pretty weak rotation because this is some weak rotation right here. I'm pretty sure this is tightening up a little bit. I'm thinking. It's going to go towards Saratoga, Lick Creek, Shawnee, National Forest, Goreville. You guys need to get to shelter. We have a little bit of rotation just coming up. We could get a warning. I can tell it's starting to tighten up a little bit. This is where the rotate. Yeah, it's tightening up. It's getting stronger. We could see a warning. I won't be surprised if there is a tornado warning out of this. You have a little bit of rotation just to the north of Jonesboro. You have a little bit of some tation. A little bit of tation there. A little bit of tation. We're gonna look at these storms. I'm not seeing anything. I don't see rotation with these storms. I'm pretty sure this is not rotation, but that could change. I'm gonna click this radar so I can get the radar down here. Alright, so here we go. We have a hook. We have a hook. That's where we're gonna see some wind. I say 80 to even 100 miles an hour we could see. And there might be a little bit of rotation just on the bottom of it. This could change. We could see a quick spin-up tornado. Some, whatever this hail thing says. We're going to look up hail. We're gonna it's 60 mile an hour wind gusts. But I'm saying you guys will at least see at least penny-size hail max. If you do get some hail. It will at least be penny to quarter size. So there's a little bit. This is the wind right here. It's probably more than 60 mile an hour. I'm saying it's at least 70, 80, if not 90. 90 miles an hour almost. Getting there. This is where we're going to see some wind with this little tornado, this little cone shape here. This is not a tornado, but we are seeing a little bit of broad rotation with it. We could get a quick spin up. Nothing too bad, but that could change. Could be seeing a possible storm here, producing a little bit of rotation. This isn't very strong. I'm not seeing any debris signature. This is nothing. This is part of the thing. Like the velocity. We do actually have a little bit of rotation right here. Here's some rotation just to the south of Bassett. We're seeing a little bit of rotation there. Sorry, I don't really know my directions. I'm not getting that wrong. We have a little bit of rotation. This is not a little bit. This is actually kind of strong rotation. A little bit tight rotation. Oh, yeah. Am I looking at a debris signature on this? Dude, that's a huge debris signature. We might have a tornado on the ground here. We're definitely going to be seeing some hail and wind, that's for sure. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's what we usually see. I might be looking at a huge tornado on this. There is a debris signature with some very strong rotation with this storm. Like, we do not have a tornado warning in effect yet. We have some pretty strong rotation just coming in to Bassett. This might be a tornado. I might be looking at a freaking debris ball, a huge one. I might be seeing tons of debris. Let's go to the reflectivity, see if I can see any hooks. I'm not seeing any hooks. I don't think... Oh, there's not even any storm here. There could always be rotation. This could be something here, too. Let me look. Velocity. I'm not seeing any rotation with this. We are possibly seeing some developing rotation. Gonna probably come into Monroe here. Little River. Osceola, Luxora, Ashport. Could be seeing a little bit of that rotation. So I'm going to go back up here to these tornado warnings up here. That's where we're going to be going. I'm going to make sure. Okay. We are seeing very strong rotation. Very tight rotation if there's not a tornado on the ground. That's very strong rotation. I'm not seeing a debris ball, but I am starting to see some darker, lighter red colors coming in. We could start to see some debris ball coming up here soon. We could start seeing something here. I'm pretty sure we have a tornado on the ground. If it's on the ground, it's literally at least EF 0.5. So it's at least an F 0.5 if it's on the ground. But we have very tight rotation coming into Decatur. Decatur, get sheltered now. There's a tornado possibly on the ground here. I'm not seeing anything confirmed. I'm still radar indicated, but I'm confirming that there's probably at least an F0 on the ground. F 0.5. I'm seeing a lighter red color come in with a little bit of orange. We could see a debris signature right here. This is where I could be seeing another debris signature. We could have, I don't know if there's rotation on the storm back here. Pretty sure this is not a rotation. This is the rotation I'm concerned about. See, it goes like this. Coming in, and then you got the inflow right there. Whoop, and there we go. This is where we can see a tornado right over Honduras. Okay, we got an update. Let's see if we have... This is our rotation right now. We still have it. See, we actually have a little bit of a hook. We have a hook echo coming in now. We got a hook. And look at the reflectivity. We now have a massive hook echo. It's not shown on the reflectivity, but it is. Let's look at the correlation coefficient. I'm still not seeing a debris ball. No debris ball. No debris ball. I'm pretty sure this is nothing. We'll go back to velocity. This is where our rotation. It's going right over Decatur. We have a hook echo with this rotation. And here you go. We got the rotations. This is where we can see the tornado right here. If there's a tornado, it's right here. Literally on the south of Decatur. South Decatur. There could possibly be a tornado here. Pretty sure we could also have storm chasers out too. There's nothing. There is an enhanced risk today. I am looking at some very strong rotation, just to south of Decatur. No debris ball. There's nothing on the ground. Just a little bit of strong rotation. We're looking up here. We have another tornado warning. Got rotation, pretty strong if you ask me. That's some rotation. Not gonna lie. And no debris ball. This could be something here. This could be something. This little orangey rectangle stick here could be a little bit of debris. We don't know. We'll find out as it goes. It skins the south of Bern, Wabash Township, and North Geneva. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. See if we got any new warnings coming in. Let's look at the radar. See what we got going on. We have a couple tornado warnings. Up here in Indiana, going into Ohio, we do have a Boeing segment right down here, which is going to cause 70, 90, if not even 100-mile-an-hour winds. So we'd have a severe thunderstorm warning here in Memphis, Tennessee. We got another severe thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail, radar indicated. Tornado watch remains in effect. For your protection, move your interior room on the lowest floor of the building. It is still extremely safe to go in a basement during a severe thunderstorm warning. You'd be safer. I'm actually maybe starting to see a hook here. Right here. We might be seeing a little bit of a hook. It started off as a big hook. Actually, I never saw it before. Let's look at the velocity. I'm going to go to the radar here. Okay, it's a little bit closer to the radar. It's going to be hard to see. I could see some rotation. We could see, this is some rotation. That's very tight rotation. Very tight rotation. I bet that might be tighter than the storm up there. We need a warning. That's an extremely tight rotation. It's loading. Okay, oh wow. Okay, we have a tornado on the ground. We have a debris ball showing up. Debris ball right there. That is 100% positive debris ball. We have a tornado on the ground near, literally north of Memphis, right over here. We have a debris ball with extremely tight rotation. Tight rotation. I am seeing, you can also see it right here. This is the debris ball. We have a tornado on the ground. I might actually start seeing some rotation right here too. That's nothing. That's very broad. It's not going to do anything yet. It's moving towards Greenfield and Harrisburg, but right now, let's see where this is going. Huge rotation. Okay, it's going up here. It's going to go towards the Wappanasia National Wildlife Refuge. It's going to go up here to Munford. It's hard to see because of all the bits there. I have the velocity up. Okay, let's look at rise coefficient. We have a debris ball. This is a tornado, probably. I am getting signs of debris. Debris ball on the ground. This could be anything to like a shingle off a roof. If not, it could be a freaking piece of a barn. It could be a stick. It could be tons of leaves. It could be anything. It could be a freaking dinner table that got sucked up. Imagine this could be a dinner table right here in the air. An outside table. It could be flying in the air right there. I am seeing a massive debris ball by cold water. Velocity, we are seeing very strong rotation. Right here, very strong rotation to this storm. Holy crap, we have a tornado. This is a tornado on the ground, I'm pretty sure. I am seeing debris. This could be another debris ball. We might have two tornadoes on the ground here. I'm not seeing rotation here, though, but I don't think that's a debris ball. This is where the rotation is, and this is where we're seeing the debris ball. This is where the tornado would be. It was going all the way up here, spinning around, and there we go. This is where it would be. Just got an update. Very strong rotation. It's going right over cold water, if not a possible tornado on the ground. Okay, that debris ball is moving over here. That must be where the tornado is. Alright, we need to go check out these other storms. You have other tornado warnings up here in Indiana. We have two of them. We're going to go right to the radar. Where's our radar? Here's our radar. Okay, I'm going to go in. That might be something. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Let's look at the velocity. Oh, yeah. Huge rotation. That might be something on the ground. That might be on the ground right there. This is where it would be. That might be on the ground. Holy crap. I think... Yeah, oh yeah. We have a debris ball. Tornado on the ground. We do have a massive debris ball. Massive debris ball. Right now it's still radar indicated, but I am experiencing a freaking debris ball. There is a tornado on the ground. Get shelter now. Tornado on the ground. You have a debris ball. Very strong rotation. It's moving towards Harrison and Convoy. You guys are under severe thunderstorm warning. I'm gonna see you guys probably under another warning here soon. I'm thinking this is the new rotation up here now, but I was seeing a debris ball over here. I think this is the new rotation. It's going into Convoy, I'm pretty sure. See where that rotation's going. This was the rotation earlier, but that's dead out. It's hit other radars, but now we got new rotation coming in. It's looking a little bit stronger, but I'm not seeing it's tighter rotation. I'm not seeing a debris ball. We might actually have a tornado right here. If it is there, it's huge. Massive tornado if it's there. It is very windy outside my house right now. not good news. Not good news. We do have also a Boeing segment. That's where we could see 70, 90 mile an hour winds. We now have severe thunderstorm warning here for Rockford, Washington, Salina, Grand Lake, Coldwater, Granville, Recovery, and Fort Recovery. So, prepare for stuff on that. Velocity. Okay, this is the rotation. I'm not seeing this could be new rotation. We have rotation everywhere. Like, there's some more rotation right here. Let's go and pull up relation coefficient. I'm not seeing a debris ball, just very extremely tight rotation right here. This is some rotation. I'm not saying it's confirmed. There's no debris ball. Radar indicated. Take cover now. We are seeing some massive rotation. We actually might be seeing some rotation developing right here. We have rotation everywhere. We have rotation here. We might have possible rotation here, and we have rotation here. Also is rotation near Memphis, if not a tornado warning. There's no tornado warning there yet, but probably needs to. I was seeing rotation like right up here earlier. Okay, this is where we're still seeing the rotation. This would probably be where it is. This would probably be the rotation because we got a little bit of an upper hook right there. The hook is a tornado's best friend. Keep that in mind. I'm not seeing a debris ball. Wait, I might be seeing something. I think this might be the rotation. So that might be debris. I think, yeah, we have a tornado, right here. I'm getting a massive debris ball signature. Holy cow! Holy cow! We have a massive debris signature right here, guys. Massive debris signature. Massive debris signature on this frickin' radar. We have a massive debris signature right here. It's just to the far north of Memphis. Far north. Long way away from Memphis. It's by Coldwater. It's in a huge debris ball. I would get to shelter now. We have a tornado on the ground. Get to shelter now. Tornado is on the ground. This is where the tornado is. You got it all the way coming up. There we go. There you go. Here you go. And then you got it coming in right here. This is where we see the debris ball. Yep, there we go. Right here. Why, we have a tornado on the ground here. It's tornado on the ground. We can see it. You can see it. See right there. See it? It started off down here and came up here. We have a massive debris ball. Massive debris ball. We have a tornado on the ground. We do not have a tornado warning just yet, but there is going to be. We have a huge debris. If this is a tornado, it's huge. Huge wedge. I'm meaning EF3 plus. This is a wedge. This is wide. A mile probably at least. I'm seeing massive, massive rotation. This is where the rotation is, but I'm seeing the debris right here. This is where it's lifting into the tornado. It's going right into the tornado right now. I'm seeing massive, massive debris right now. You can see it building right down there. There was the start. There was the start. I think that was it right there. I think that's it. Yep, there we go. That's definitely it. We have a huge debris ball. Huge debris ball. We have a tornado on the ground. Oh, there we go. We still have debris. There we go. The new debris. We still have it here. Still there. Still sitting there. We just got an update. There we go. There is also some more rotation developing right here. I don't know if it... I think that's my radio. Yeah, there's no debris ball with this, but I'm seeing a tornado right here. I'm seeing a tornado on radar. Velocity. They're seeing a very strong rotation. You can see it. This is where we're seeing a tornado. We need a tornado warning. These people are dead meat. Alright. This is where we're looking at. We're going to go come back to this. We're going to check on the tornado warnings right up here. Oh, well no. The tornado warnings have expired. The rotation must have weakened. I saw some weakening in that rotation. We're going to make sure anything else is going to get issued here. We're going to go and pull up another radar. This is our closest one. The Troy radar. think there's radar. I don't think that radar is working. Okay, we're gonna pull up this one. Okay. I'm using the max velocity so I can actually. Okay, there is rotation. That actually might be a little bit tighter. Yeah, rotation, very strong rotation here, and a little bit broad rotation here. We might actually have something on the ground. No, no debris signature. No, that's nothing that yellow there. So I don't know about that. I don't think there's anything. We have very strong rotation. Okay, it's going up here towards Ohio City. Van Wert. Helgoland. Ottoville, Fort Jennings. It's going to go to the north of Delphos. If I'm saying that right. But yeah, I do have, if you're just joining now, we have severe weather coverage of a squall line that's going right through. You can see the tornado watch. This is where it's going. It's going to go down into Kentucky, Tennessee, into the Alabama, Georgia, and even into the Carolinas. It's going to head there. I'm going to pull up the radar here, see what we got going on. We still do have a Boeing magnet just by Memphis. We do have a little bit of rotation. I'm actually seeing a debris signature with this. We're going to take a look at that again. We're still going to take a look at that. We're going to go radar this. We're going to radar that. Okay. This is where I'm still seeing the rotation. There's a rotation here. There's probably also some rotation here. Can you stop moving? Thank you. Alright. We're going to go to the correlation coefficient. Okay, this is where I'm seeing some possible debris. Oh yeah, this is a debris ball. We got a circle debris. Okay, this is the stuff that's being picked up. It's being thrown into this tornado. We have a hook. It's being thrown to the tornado. It would be right here. This is where all the stuff's flying. This is what the radar detects in the skies. It's a shingle off a roof. It could be a table from outside. It could be glass in the air from a window. It could be a grilling pan. It could be even an animal in the air. Flying cows. It's whatever this radar detects in the air. This is what we're seeing right now. This is the tornado probably on the ground here. I'm not seeing a warning yet, but there probably should. Massive rotation. I'm also seeing some rotation building to the north of that. Literally, they're actually kind of touching. They're giving each other a high five right there. It's insane. Yeah. I gotta see when Ryan Holyo's going live too. I should probably look at that. That's probably when I'm ending the stream. Where's Ryan Holyo? Ah! No, I don't want my search menu. Ryan Holyo. Okay, he's not even streaming yet, but he probably will be soon. I'm gonna have to go get something. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream at about 1, so about 10 minutes, because I gotta go eat. I haven't ate yet. I'm starving. Thought I'd just make a short stream here, going through weather. I'm gonna stream for another 10 minutes. Alright, we do have severe thunderstorm warnings here. We should probably take a look at the SPC. We'll take a look at the SPC and then I gotta go. Okay, we're gonna go SPC. There's no others. We do have an enhanced risk 2 watches. You guys can go check out Ryan Holyo's stream, because I'm not going to be streaming, really. I'm about to end the stream here in a sec, so I decided to stream for that long tonight, but yep, that's it. See you guys in my next stream. Bye.